This is already mid-afternoon, and as you can see, it's still very foggy and it's kind of misty. So today is a quiet day in the village because you can't really pluck tea trees anymore. 我就到处走一走，我走一走。And also, so this kind of weather is really good when you're actually, when the tea is growing, but when it's the tea producing time, it's really bad. Not only you can't pluck the tea leaves, but when you're making the tea, it also affects the quality of the tea. This batch, no matter how good the raw tea leaves are, it's not going to be the best batch. The farmers were talking about sometimes even though the weather is really nice, but the tea leaves are not good. So it's just everything has to all fit together. And this is also another reason why traditional Guan Yin is not popular anymore, even for the farmers who want to produce them, because it cannot be made in the air conditioner controlled room. So it really totally depends on the weather. In the springtime, it's almost impossible to make them. They usually only make them in autumn time when it's really dry. The locals call them the north wind day. So then when a wind blows from the north, that's when the weather is good to make the traditional Guan Yin. I have to say, if it's just this kind of leveled tea fields, this is the most beautiful I've ever seen. This is not real, almost. The village is right here. I know this is probably what most people perceive as how the tea farmers live, because a lot of the places the farmers don't really live close to where the teas are, because there's high mountains, and this is very well cultivated area, so it's not level, it's on the mountain, but oh my god, the fog and this super old house here is amazing. Wait, now there's a really scary dog right there. This is the beautiful house I saw earlier. Yeah. So I passed the scary dog. Look at this. Oh my god, this is amazing. This is the best whatever soup for your soul. It's rice fields there. Oh, it's so beautiful. To this. All these fog and especially those dip area. It's kind of like just calling me, want me to go. By the way, there's a really annoying man following me everywhere. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a little goat there. He's so cute. Oh my god, he's running away. There are a lot of goats around here. Look at the scenery. Ah, so cute. Xiaoyang, you look delicious. I think they're all very, very hungry. Look at this one, devouring the grass. By the way, they don't eat tea leaves. They always know how to avoid the tea leaves. So we can see, I've been trying to find some sprouts because now it's the tea picking season. The sprouts should have already grown out, but as you can see, it's a pink or purple color. In Chinese, we're kind of having a different system for color, but It's more like yellow or brownish, but we call this the pink sprout or purple bud. And also, if you pay attention, the leaves is not straight. It's more curly and takes many kind of different shapes. It's usually when you first look at it, it curls to the left, but if you smooth it out, it actually curls to the right. So now it's almost the end of the day. So there's this lady who's driving all the goats downhill. Oh, they're coming my way. Shit. Come on. What's that? Oh shit. Oh, okay. Now they're going that way. I was chased by a batch of goats. By the way, this lady is not very friendly. I think she thought I was a thief or something. But and that's really annoying, man. Oh my god, he ruins the day. The baby goat. They're really not afraid of people at all. Oh, he fell down and couldn't get out. Oh, oh, it's so cute. Oh, you made it. Where's mommy? Oh, mommy's over there. Lost lamb. Oh. Oh. Here's another little one. Looking for your mommy? Oh. So they're talking about whether or not that batch of tea is ready to be cooked. This is that dog is a little scary, but that batch is a little different. So you can see, it's fermenting for a little bit longer. So this will be a different kinds of tea. 这个炒出来的是叫什么？
消青的吧。我们术语叫做消青，就是把青的消出去。
消青，So this is 消青，然后早上那个就是正炒的。
消正。
消正。
明天炒的，一般叫做脱骨。
脱。So they just test cook the batch, and now he's hand rolling the tea again. So we're gonna taste this one too to see if it's ready. 小朋友，你看一下。So you can see the dust is a little more than the last batch, or the ones we tried earlier today. This kid. So this young gentleman here actually has 3 kids already. This is the oldest son, but he constantly needs attention. Now he needs to pick out the stems again. So here are a few tea leaves that's has, I guess, got mutant, now becomes white. This man here is telling me that it produced much better tea. I'm not sure about that, but I do know that there's actually like anji bai cha. That's actually it's called white tea, but it's actually green tea, and the name white tea comes from special kind of tea leaf that turns white at very special moments each spring. Past that time, it turns green again. 下一下，没有在录。These two kids are really cute. 你怎么转过来啊？So basically, this is the cousin of some cousin of some cousin. Everyone in this village is kind of related. I came in here to borrow their computer. Of course, they're tea makers as well. And what we're having now here is actually a batch of Guan Yin that's made using cliff tea's technique. Because it is, and this is a good example of what market, that the tea makers follows the market's demand. There's another cute one. So even though tea Guan Yin itself is very famous tea, but cliff tea sells for much higher price. So it's actually, so they're actually making it this way. They're also making this in Taiwan as well. So these kids, they start really early. He said he is able to make one for. Let's see. He's 4 years old. 哇，这么厉害！哇，厉害，厉害！哦，谢谢谢谢谢谢。哟，小心，给你拿上去。啊，你这么可爱。啊。好了，好了，放那里，放那里，那个放下去。哦，谢谢。跟叫阿姨喝茶。啊，好的，谢谢谢谢。This is a batch of tea. This is a batch of spring tea, and this is a tea buyer who goes from household to household to see if he can find a good batch. So these are all rough tea. So you can see there's stamps in them. And what they're doing here is they're picking out the stamps. This is a very tedious process. What you buy from the farmers is always the raw tea, and the tea boss will take it to either their own facility or they hire somebody for the job of picking out the stamps. And then it becomes fine tea, and then it can be drank. But when we drink it, we picking out small batches to just drink it. So we had 3 brews of the tea. Now what they're doing now here is all the tea buyers, they'll always say that the tea is only okay. So they're basically arguing. Obviously if he's not interested at all, he'll just walk away. So what happens is basically you need to know what you're talking about. You can... Oh, so they'll always say, it's only okay, and so, but they're negotiating price. So he'll pick out the flaws of the tea, and the farmers will argue why it's good. So they're basically negotiating the price. He's saying that this is not good, that is not good, so this is the price I'll pay, and the farmers is like, no, this is very good, this is that, and try to ask for a higher price. So after much arguing, of course he's still gonna take the tea. Now they're waiting the tea and continue negotiating the price. So now I'm at another relative's place. Basically, most of the people in this village is related. They're with the same last name. many years ago, there was two brothers came here, and then they basically populated the whole place. And this is a very peaceful place. Like everybody, they don't close their doors, and they okay, they don't close the doors, and you can just always come. So everybody quiet down when I start recording. So this is the son of Mr. Su. So he brings me here to taste the tea of his. This is his not brother, but basically cousin, but with the same last name, which is considered almost like brother in Chinese tradition. Look at that! He caught this this morning. Oh my god! It's a baby. Let me turn on. Ooh. So he's gonna keep it because his son likes it as a pet. 哇，他是这样子晃来晃去的。
那害怕吗？
别怕。Wow, it's amazing. Just let him touch it. 很想摸他都不会那个的，我也可以摸他吗？
动作要轻一点。你不要被他走到，我不知道。
走到会破吗？
应该会破，他那个是走动物的，皮都会破。
So now the sun is out, and this is the first sunny day in a while, and so they can start plucking teas again. It's already early in the afternoon, so they're all kind of start hiring people and calculating the hourly rate. So hopefully they'll make tea again. So it's a very quiet day in the morning for most of the farmers because there's no tea leaves to be made. Now the weather is good enough to pluck teas again. This is so this is much higher than where I was yesterday because it was raining. The road condition was really bad. We couldn't come up here, and this is where I was last time as well. I really love the environment of this one. I think it's so much better than Gande. By the way, this is the little road that I rode on the back of this motorcycle. Now they have a very efficient system here. They basically on my way here, I already saw some people start plucking tea. Basically, the farmers, they kind of all be able to tell that, okay, now it's weather is good enough to pluck teas again. They need to, okay, oh shit. This is what I was just crossing. They are waiting for the leaves to be dry enough. There's still a lot of rainwater on this tea leaves, but some of the ones under the sun can already be plucked. So the whole hiring arrangement for transportation, this whole thing was done very efficiently. So all the people who are plucking tea, they're already up there first, and I'm kind of falling behind. This is the wife of Mr. Su. She just went to pluck some bamboo shoots. Look how tender they are. This is much smaller than the ones I saw in South Shaolin. 这个很细啊，这个不是那种粗粗的。
那这个不是我们现在那个大的是小的。
啊。Uncle Su was just laughing at me. I was asking him what's this tree and what's this one, and he was like, "Oh, you don't know what it is." So this is a plum tree, and this is a peach tree. Many people say that the leaf of Guan Yin looks very much like a peach tree's leaf. So let's pick one and go compare. I'm gonna walk down this way. Now let's compare to see. This is a peach tree leaf. Many say the Guan Yin's leaf looks like a peach tree's leaf, so let's compare. By the way, in this batch, some of them still has the buzz. You can see, right? It's pink or purple in Chinese color naming. It's more like a brownish color.